Morning star students, today we will begin our new poem. Please listen, written by an unknown author. At first when we look at the poem, just look at this poem, we will find that the number of lines given in each stanza is different. The number of lines given in each stanza is different. It means the lines are not fixed in every stanza. So let us understand the appreciation point of view. In previously we have looked all the poem which consists of the same line, and that's why there is the rhyming pair and rhyming scheme. Fixed rhyming pair and fixed rhyming scheme. But here in this poem we do not have the fixed line in each stanza, and that's why this is an example of free verse. This is an example of free verse. We know that when we wrote the appreciation point of view, we know that the first point is the title, the second one is the poet, and the third one is rhyming scheme. Here in this poem, we have to write that there is no fixed rhyming pair or scheme, so it is an example of free verse. It is an example of free verse. So let us understand what is given in this poem. In this poem, there is the conversation between the parents and the children. The parents and the children. Just remember, the young child or our childhood days, every child wish that their parents would listen to them. Every child wish that their parents would listen to them. But what will happen to the parents? Every times the parents are busy in their own working, and that's why they did not listen to the children. They just try to give the advice to them. So the beginning of the line, the poet says, when I ask you to listen to me and you start giving me advice. When I ask you to listen to me, you start giving me advice. You have not done what I have asked. In this very first stanza, the poet says that the child says, "O parents, O father, when I ask to listen to me," because the child or the grown-up one, they wish that they are the grown-up ones, and that's why they wish that there would be someone who could listen to them. There would be someone who could listen to them, and that's why the child wish that their parents would listen their opinion. But the parents are busy in their own working, and that's why they say, stop, why I should listen to you? I would complete your task, I would solve your problem, and that's why they started giving the advices. But the children did not wish the advice from their parents. They wish that they could solve their own problem. For example, if the child want to paint this picture, they expect that their parents would help which green would be, which shade of green would be used for the leaf. Whether it is the dark green, whether it is the light green, leafy green or the bottle green. This is the problem of child. But the parents are so busy that they could not listen the child, and that's why the child become failure in his task. The child would become failure in his task, and that's why in the very opening line of this stanza, the poet says, when I ask you to listen to me, you start giving me advice. Every now and then, whenever the child wish that their parents would listen, because though they are the children, but they didn't think that they are the young ones or the children. They wish that yes, we are now grown up. We can think on our own. We can complete every task on our own. They can solve their problem on our own. And that's why they are not ready to accept the advice by their parents. They did not expect the ready-made material from their parents. They wanted to do everything on their own. So in this very opening part of this stanza, opening part of this poem, the poet expects their parents to listen to them. They expect someone to listen their ideas, their imagination and their opinion. Is it clear? So we will stop here. The remaining poem we will take tomorrow.